Are you considering moving to Huntington Beach but want to make sure that you have a balanced perspective before doing so? Well, stick around because in today's video, I'm breaking down the top 4 reasons not to move to Huntington that you should be aware of and consider before moving here. What is going on, guys? My name is Garrett Gahn. I'm your Orange County Realtor and host of YouTube's Living in Orange County. I'm a Southern California real estate agent, and this channel helps to navigate the home buying and the home selling process, as well as give you a little inside glance at what it's truly like to live here in Orange County, California. So, as mentioned, in today's video, I'm going to break down the top 4 reasons why you should consider not moving to Huntington Beach. Now, I do want to mention that I am a Huntington Beach local myself, and Huntington overall is a tremendous place to live. I did actually make a video on the top 5 reasons to move to Huntington Beach, so be sure to check that one out. I'll put it up here in the corner. But there are certainly a few downsides to living here, and I want to give you a balanced perspective before you consider relocating here. So let's get right into it, and be sure to stick around for number 4. In no particular order, starting with reason number 1, the traffic. Now, this comes up when talking about any Orange County city, and it holds true for Southern California as a whole. If you are getting on a freeway anytime between about 4 to 7 p.m., you can almost guarantee on hitting bumper-to-bumper traffic. In Southern California, rush hour turns into a rush 3 hours very quickly and easily. Huntington Beach specifically can be even a bit worse in the summer months because it does experience a high volume of tourism. Huntington Beach loves its festivities and events, especially in the summertime. This can be a huge perk of living here, definitely, but it certainly adds to the congestion and the overall traffic coming in and out of the city. Now, with this new era of remote working, people working from home, this isn't quite as big as an issue as maybe it was before, but depending on your specific needs and situation is definitely something that you want to keep in mind. Moving on to reason number 2, which definitely goes hand in hand with reason number 1, we're talking about the parking. Certainly, the main area that this becomes an issue is downtown. Other than that, parking overall in Huntington Beach really is not that bad, especially when considering comparing to somewhere like LA, for example. But if you are considering visiting or relocating and living in downtown Huntington Beach, this is definitely something that you want to consider. It's the main focal point for the parking issue in Huntington Beach. When you go more inland, more suburban into the neighborhoods, this isn't as much of an issue. It's definitely not uncommon for people living in apartments downtown to have to park blocks away when coming home. So it's definitely something to consider if you are thinking about relocating to downtown Huntington Beach. But this is definitely not a problem across the city as a whole, like I mentioned, and it's definitely more of an issue during the summer months. So just keep this in mind when considering moving or visiting downtown specifically. Reason number 3, not to move to Huntington Beach. The tourism. Now, Huntington Beach, as I have already alluded to already, experiences a high volume of tourism, especially in the summer months. Huntington Beach is known for attracting tourism from all across Orange County and the different neighboring cities, people across the state, even out of state, even out of the country. Huntington Beach overall, it's a magnet for tourism because of the great beaches that it offers, its festivities, and the nature that you can take advantage of here in Huntington Beach. But again, the biggest area that this would be an issue is the downtown area. But much like parking, when you enter into the suburbs and the surrounding area to downtown, this really isn't as big of an issue. A lot of the tourism becomes much more dense in the downtown area, where a lot of the festivities, events, and things to see are in that area, like the Huntington Beach Pier, for example. Huntington's economy overall definitely benefits a tremendous amount from the tourism, and local businesses around here definitely depend on it. So as it may be a downside to moving to Huntington Beach and dealing with the tourism, it's definitely a necessity when it comes to the city's economic health. Let's move on to our 4th and final reason, the cost of housing. So no matter what, when you're looking to purchase a property in a Southern California beach city, it's going to be pricey, right? The average price of a home in Huntington Beach this year just surpassed $1 million on average. It sits now at $1,013,000. Rent averages are $23.09 for a 2-bedroom, $18.93 for a 1-bedroom, and $17.03 for a studio apartment. Now, with that said, Huntington Beach is the cheapest beach city in Orange County to purchase a home. If you do want more information on the cost of living in Huntington Beach, be sure to check out the video I made on the real cost of living in Huntington that I'll tag here in the corner. That video gives an in-depth breakdown of the affordability of Huntington Beach as compared to the rest of the state and the nation overall. Overall, the desirability of these Orange County beach cities is always high. The desirability to live here is always high. And as a result of that, the costs of housing are continuously going up year over year. Now, because of the appreciation that Huntington Beach homeowners are seeing year over year, it does make for a great investment. That is, of course, if you can afford it in the first place. Guys, that's it. We made it. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. That was the top 4 reasons why someone may want to reconsider moving to Huntington Beach. Now, as I did mention, I am a local here in Huntington Beach, and I absolutely love living here. It's an absolutely beautiful place to live and a high quality of life if you can tolerate those downsides that I just mentioned. If you did find any value in today's video, please hit that thumbs up button. It helps me out tremendously, and consider subscribing as I'm dropping new videos like this weekly. Thanks again, guys, and see you in the next video.